Hi guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning. And if you are from USA and Canada, good evening, my dear viewers. Guys, it's time to have fun. Forget your problems, laugh at your problems. We all have that. So for today, yeah. What's the day today? What's the day? See, it's Friday. It's Friday and I'm excited because I didn't have work this afternoon. I think good to see all of you. Yes, I have few reminders for all before we start, and you can also ask any questions. Guys, please, yeah, skip the sexual questions because you've had enough from me. And so I'll just make this really quick. Mm. Shout out to Eminem Journey, Dai. Na-miss kita, Dai. Mm-mm. It's okay, guys. If you cannot stay for long, it's all right. Even me, I have chores. I don't know if I can stay here for 1 hour, 90 minutes. I don't know. But I'm happy to see your names there. Yan Two Beers, Ben Cassie, to all my new subscribers. Tony Manning, Robert. Hello, Robert. Thank you. Wait a second, because I need to do something here. Okay. Sammy, hello, Sammy. Ay, Alan, welcome to paradise. Okay. Because wait a second, guys. Because I got few things to say. Where is that? Okay na pala. All right. Hello, Miss Alona. Is this your first time in my channel? I appreciate this. Stan Hasselback, Roma and John. Ayan. Sige. Okay. Merlin, naon sa man diha. Thank you ha. Naku, how's your family? I'm checking my connections. Okay. Okay na. Alona. Miss Alona, you can introduce yourself there. You can make friends here. Pero guys, I am sorry ha to I've decided lately na since my channel is not for paangat or promoting other channels because it's all about discussion anyway. So I'll keep my moderators, but just respect my channel here. So first of all, ayan, Len Whistler and Mick Fisher, if you guys are watching, thank you for the love. Early Christmas gift. I'm gonna bring the kids to the nearest public pool, and I will use my stabilizer gimbal. Okay. And this is for everybody. Guys, you might get offended, but um not that. Let me put it this way. My channel is not like the previous Australian channel that you know who bullied me. I am not like him begging. So please respect my channel. These are my rules, my house, my rules. So and yes, the products that I show here, like the coffee last time and the milk, it's not sponsored. So I just showed it to you. But in short, yes, it's not my cup of tea to show poor people in my channel. So this is all about discussion. And my channel is not a charity channel anyway. If I'll have a charity, then I should register my charity uh, to the government, if that makes sense. Thank you for respecting this one. And the one flashing there, just read it. Okay. I was a bit serious about that because I am serious, huh? I don't like Western people, even Filipinos and Filipinas using my channel to advertise anything without my permission. And well, that's just me. Okay. Because if I help people, I don't let my left hand knows what my right hand is doing. Mm-mm. So guys, don't think of other things in your head right now. Okay. Hi, thank you, Big Chief 60. I can speak on topic, but thank you, Big Chief 60. I think some of your viewers subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Sislin. Ayan, Sislin, thank you for dropping by. I don't know if Sislin would like to join. The topic is about the reasons. Yeah, guys, this is true. I'm not kidding, huh? There are many Filipinas who are still scared to date foreign guys. Or we call you guys foreigners. Here in the Philippines, we just say foreigners. We don't really say foreign men or Western men. So you might wonder, why did the Filipina, I have talked before, I talked to one Filipina and she rejected my offer. I want to date, yeah, I want to date her. I would like to know more about her. But she refused. Huh? Yeah, so maybe she is already taken. She has a boyfriend now. So that's a different reason. Wait lang. Okay. Does this leave me out? Okay lang guys. Sige. We can start na ha. Kasi my son will use the computer for his online class. Alright. Ay, yung cheat sheet ko nawala. It's missing. What happened? Ano ba to camera ko? Okay. So, without further ado, I'm gonna show you the first reason why there are Filipinas like they don't wanna try dating or even think of dating a foreigner. So, guys, please do not feel offended, ha? Kasi I'm just telling you the truth, and maybe some of you have experienced this one. Ano na ba to? Wait a second. Okay, number one is so maybe we'll just have a short live stream. Okay. Number one. Ay, may typo. Typo error. Okay. I'll just read your comments in the live chat, guys, so don't worry. Number one, she doesn't know and understand your culture. Isn't it true? That's a good one, Big Chief 60. Actually, that is my number three. So I have in my list here. Mm-mm. There are only six. I don't have to give you too many reasons. But I'm not saying you are not pogi, ah. I think you know some Tagalog words there, Big Chief 60. Pogi. Well, guys, no offense, but you should be flattered because in the eyes of many Filipinas, when you come to the Philippines, yes, your features are should we say mm, above average. Yeah. We don't really see Caucasians here, Black Americans, Africans. We don't really see many foreigners in a residential area. You can only see foreign men in condominiums, in the malls, and the red light district. Okay. Ay, hello, Mick. Salamat, Mick. Ayan. Ayan na, ha. I'm just waiting for a schedule because I'm really excited to bring the kids to a nearest public pool. Let's have Eminem journey. I'm scared to date a foreigner before so I can relate. So, sige, let's ask Merlin. Eminem journey. So what made you decide? Anong nangyari? What is the reason that you tried now? Anong reason yan? Ikaw, Sislin. Be honest, Sislin. Pwede naman Filipinas, share your thoughts here. You are welcome. I will not judge you. This live stream is a discussion. Okay. Hello, mate. Hello to all Aussies in the house. Sandali. Sorry, guys. I'm choking. So, someone needs to teach me how to properly, swallow. Just kidding. Ano ba yun? What's happening to me? But seriously, if a Filipina wouldn't want to date you and she didn't say the reason, this could be the reason. First of all, your culture is very different. When we hear when we hear the word USA, Canada, Australia, Germany, UK, what else? Russia, ba? Many Filipinos would feel, oh my gosh, foreigner, nosebleed. Like, what's their culture? Diba? Mm. Because we cannot really see. Guys, you have to realize na there are just very few foreigners who come to should we say to residential areas. What do I mean by residential areas? Just a commoner area, right? We can only see lots of foreigners in the beaches, um, provinces, like for example in Boracay, beaches, Siargao, like that. But but here in my community, last time I saw one couple. They had a baby. Yeah, they have a baby. I saw them in the public market. That's just it. Going back to the culture, if I don't know anything about your culture that I haven't heard so many things about Western culture, probably I will not date a foreign guy. No offense, ha. I think it's maybe hard to adapt and trust from Big Chief 60. Yeah, that is true, Big Chief. Especially the difference in culture. There's so many adjustments, and we cannot just trust another person with a different nationality, if I make sense. Okay, Eminem journey. Okay, the main reason I was scared to date because I wasn't that open-minded. I'm scared that the banana part that is the sixth one. Mm-mm. I put it there. Hirap mag-trust din, pwede try total magtiwala na husto. Yes, Sislin, thank you ha. As Lynn would like to say here na, it's difficult to trust. Like what the Big Chief 60 said. Guys, yeah, it's difficult to trust a foreigner. Mm-mm. Especially you guys are big guys, no? Not only the thing under your pants. You guys are intimidating. So Lynn said, we can try to trust, or we can try, but do not trust, give your full trust. Mm. And maybe reserve not wanting to get hurt. Jessica, good morning. Ayan. How about you? Was there a point na I don't wanna date a foreign guy? Ayan, hello Alan. Ayan. I am from Taguig City. It's in Taguig. I am actually close to Rose Boulevard. Ito Alan, no? Ayan. Okay. Ayan, we have ladies in the house. Oh, Sis Lynn. Sige, I'll keep on watching your short videos kasi I can relate it sari-sari store. Oo. How about you, Jessica? Maybe you have Jessica, Lynn, or Eminem Journey, or si Miss Alona. Is she there? Maybe some of your friends said, I wouldn't want to date a foreign guy. I have 5 more, guys, so just wait for that. Okay. Now, I want to share a little bit of what made me date a foreign guy. So, very quick lang, guys. Because, so, I had a short work. Should I say I work in a short, not really work. I went to a training in an office in Makati City. So they teach English to Japanese. Unfortunately, I was fired because I was always late. And then one of my friends there, she's a Filipina, and she is a fiance of a guy from Netherlands. So she told me, she was very helpful. She said, Des, you can still earn. I know it's hard for you because you're a single mom. Why not teach Tagalog to foreigners? I was like, what? That was really new to me. And that was 2000. What year was that? 2008, 9, like 2009, 2010. I was so surprised because how should I start? This is all new to me because I haven't talked to any foreign man before. So I don't understand the culture. Yeah, I know America exists and I can see foreign men in Makati, in Glorieta. But once we don't understand your culture, like why do you guys do this, your traditions, your customs, your belief, more likely we will get scared. We will, yeah, there will be a difficulty in trusting you. Oh, yun lang naman. That's all. Sige. You mean from Ben Cassie, you mean going to the part of your town? Yes, Ben. Mm-mm. We can only see the foreigners here sa ano, tourist spots, like the one that I have said to you, beaches, let's say in La Union, in Angeles. But here in our area, we don't have red light district here. The nearest one is you guys have been sharing to me before is the Burgos Street in Makati. Hmm. Well, my city is really small, so it's not that big. From Sislin, pero minsan hindi ka nga nagtiwala, nandoon ang samahan mo. Ah, that is very emotional. She said, sometimes you might not really trust, but you guys are developing feelings because you always talk. And then later on, you would know. your feelings is not a joke. Am I correct? Nag-nosebleed ako, Sislin. Okay. Ayan. Samahan, the time you have spent, yeah. Mm-mm. Ay, that's true, Sislin, oo. Sometimes we are not looking for a boyfriend, foreign boyfriend, right? But after a while, we chat with them. Di ba? We chat with them and then later on, you will develop your feelings. Oo. Because many white guys live in Manila. Yes. In our area here, you don't go here. You don't go to squatters area. Come on. Dating in the West is how you get to know someone. I'm not sure, but I think dating is much more serious in the Philippines. Stan Hasselback. Thank you, Stan. At some point, it is. You know why? Because when you date a Filipina, this is serious, guys. I'm not kidding. You have to face, yeah, you need to have face to face with the parents. It is a way to show respect. Let me put that in a bigger. Oh, see, if you're not willing to show yourself, introduce yourself formally to the parents, you're not serious. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you believe in. This is our culture. One way to show respect is to, because showing yourself, talking to the Filipino parents in the chat or in the webcam, it's different. Mm. Okay, sorry about that. So guys, ayan oh. This is how you show respect to the Filipinas parents. And this is one of the way, just only one of the ways that you show that you are serious about the daughter. I mean, nothing, you will not lose anything. You just have to formally introduce yourself. Right? Mm-mm. Why would you get scared? We're not gonna eat you. We're not gonna offer you to the aswang or ayun na, where are we now? I jump into a relationship with a foreigner without knowing his culture. It's really hard for me. Yun. Ako before, kasi before I dated a foreigner, I've been teaching, yeah, I had few students na before. So at least I got a very little knowledge about foreign guys. Yeah, but it's all new. Sobra. There are lots of differences. A lot of differences talaga. I don't like to date a local. Ako din, Jessica, I learned, it's not I'm hating them. We don't hate, right? Siguro our preferences are different now. And the Filipino men should respect that. Are you happy now? Ayan. Nanliligaw si Stan na. Why are you laughing, Ben? Ayan. Little by little, I understand his culture, but there are still time that I got him. Huh? You are offended or he was offended? Sige. I'm glad it worked out for you. When I come to the Philippines, my first trip will be Palawan. Enjoy your stay, of course, guys. Ano, ano yan, sis Lynn? Why are you laughing? Hello, 2 beers. Buy them a new roof and wash. Oo. Sige na. Um, if you haven't heard this story, this is a story of my friend Poppy for my new subscribers. Well, guys, there's nothing wrong in helping, huh? There's nothing wrong in helping. If you can afford to lose something, go ahead. If you want to buy roof, one washing machine with dryer, with Wi-Fi and electric fan, oh, okay. Because you don't want to ano eh. It's your girlfriend, so don't can you afford? Can you afford seeing her suffering? But what kind of boyfriend? Anyway, two beers that only works for. Alam, Mick, you are ano, Mick. You are mean. Ay, nako, Mick. Both got offended. You don't know my culture. Ayo, to be honest, guys, I got offended a lot of times when I'm learning about Western men as well. Oo. I was told, do not apologize too much. Do not say thank you too much. I thought it was okay, but I think yeah, overly thanking. Am I correct? Oo. The Western men do not like, should I say, yeah, too much drama because you guys are busy, independent, especially yeah, the difference in culture. Let me give you a little bit of that here. Sa sa culture, just one difference. In the Philippines, we live with our parents, with our relatives, and third. Okay, I'll just make this really fast. Culture difference. This is very different in USA and other Western countries. You guys are independent. You have to live, right? You have to get a house separate from the parents if you wanna have your own family. But in the Philippines, it's very normal here. We live with our parents, with our relatives, one to two cousins, aunts, uncles, even the third degree family generation under one roof. Two beers can relate on this. Diba, Sis Lane, Jessica? Mm-mm. So if you go to the Philippines next time and your Filipino friend, it can be friend or acquaintance or co-worker, someone you know, a girlfriend, she or they will bring you to their house. You would wonder why there's so many people here. It's very common. So see difference in culture. Sige, nasa na tayo? I don't introduce someone to my family unless it's serious. Ako din, I haven't. Not yet. Ay, there was one. I had this, I had this German student. He became a family friend na. He became my student, in 2012, 2013. Oh, diba? Hello, Mike. Marry a Filipina, you marry her. Oh, guys, don't take that seriously. You know what I mean, right? Of course. When you say you marry the family, you need to be ready, expect for, a little bit of request or asking for support. Diba? Drama sucks from Tony Ma. A little bit of drama is okay, but nagging Nancy, Karens, you hate those, right? In Western culture, you don't. Of course, Filipinas can nag, but if you can take care of your Filipino well, and she can take care of you, no, there's gonna be less, very less, rare drama, nagging. Yeah. Grabe naman, tindi naman na ito. I kick it to the curb. The Filipinas, many of us are more understanding. We give We give the guy a lot of chances. Mm-mm. Even we get hurt so many times. It's just the Filipinas nature. Mm-mm. That's why we get hurt so many times. I don't know with Western women. Okay, where are we? Ayan, oh. Just a second, guys. Ayan, number one. Kasi ito yung monitor ko. Again, if a Filipina is scared, some some are. Yeah, I don't like to date a foreign guy because I don't understand their culture. What's their lifestyle, right? Number two. Nako, this one. Ah, my goodness. Guys, no offense. I hope my male viewers will not get insulted here. Ito ha, I'll just elaborate this one. Number two, you are not her type to date. You could be too short or too tall for her. Speaking of tall person, giraffe. Oh, no offense. Sorry, sorry. Oo. You could be, maybe she has a requirement like she doesn't want to date a below five, let's say 5'6". Maybe her requirement is, I want to date a guy who's taller than me. You know, it depends, diba? Siguro respect. Just ano na lang. That's her personal preference. I've told you guys before, I will not date a guy na who cannot carry me. No. I'm longing for a piggyback ride as well. Imagine, no, the guy is shorter than me, and then I want him to carry me, diba? No offense to short guys, ha. No offense if you are 5'5", it's okay. Mm. There are foreigners na ano, is it the Mexicans? The Mexicans and the Spanish, they're not really tall. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just observed that. I have Spanish students before. That one who took his shirt off, who was wearing boxer shorts, and he was a short guy, 5'5". Oh. Speaking of number two, the Filipina would not really say. She would not be verbal. I'm sorry. I don't want to date you because you are too short or too tall. No, she would not be like that because many of us wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. We're just invent stories or a reason. But yeah, you have to ask her maybe I am not your type. So maybe she's looking for a white guy. No offense to black people, the black African Americans or no. There are Filipinas who would like to date. Just it can be anyone, Asian, Caucasian, Westerners, um, African American. Some would do. Some would have personal preference. So, sige. Nasaan na? Oy, hello, Steve. Here you go again, Steve, ha? Well, you know what I mean. Okay. From Eminem Journey. Is it this part of Filipinos getting tampoed? Oy, not tampo. Tampud. That's tampon. Getting tampo. I don't have time for that. It's too much drama. Tony Manning, um, hate it or love it, a Filipino's jealousy or silent treatment, it's innate. It's already in our genes. But you have to remember that when a Filipino gets jealous just a little bit, it's a way for us to show that we love you. It doesn't mean that a little bit of jealousy is bad. No. It's just like drinking alcoholic drinks. When you drink too much, what happened to you? You get drunk. You go wild, you go crazy, right? So the tampo, I'm not saying give up on your Filipina. That's why you have to discover and see how tampo happens. So tampo is this is opposite of your Karens or the nagging Western women. If you have the Western, not all Western women. Many are verbal, right? In Western culture, you guys are very straightforward and blunt. This is opposite. Filipina culture is opposite in your Western women. We give you silent treatment. Thank you for that question, Tony. Where are we? I'm too short. Huh? My gosh. Your feet drag the ground. Ano yan, Ben? Kumusta ka, Ben? How are you, Ben? Ano your feet drag the ground? Please clarify, my dear. Ay, tinawag na my dear. What Filipina doesn't like 4'6"? Mike, you're kidding naman, Mike. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. There are stories here. Filipinos fell in love with mga short guys. Mm. It doesn't matter for me, but every Filipino has different preferences. Di ba? Parang like this, no offense to my sisters, Filipinas and Filipinos in my live chat. Yeah, before when I was here in YT, I was just starting learning about YT. I've heard lots of stories na some foreign men wouldn't want to date a single mom. Like I was like, what? I was not insulted, but I was curious. I was curious. Ano yun? Ang lakas ng boses. Yeah, so I told myself maybe that is the person's preference. I cannot blame them for that. Oh, that's number two, guys. Maybe you are. Some Filipinos wouldn't want to date Caucasian. Mm. Kasi some would, for example, this is the truth. If a Filipina has brown skin, I observe this as well. If she has a brown skin, she wouldn't want to date a uh, a guy with dark skin tone. So we just have to respect that. In my end, I am attracted, to be honest, I am attracted to darker skin tone. Maybe because I'm white. Not really white. I have lighter skin tone. But I'm not closing my doors for a new relationship. Diba? If a Filipina wouldn't want to date older men, just respect it. Maybe, yeah, you are too old. Or maybe you're too young. Maybe you are too old. Or let's say you are too tall. Oh, no offense to me. 6'5", even 6 feet. 6 feet is already tall. Ba? Maybe you are too old or too young for her. Ano pa ba to? You are, ano pa ba? Sige, I'll put it this way na lang. Skin color preference. Aha. So no one will get offended. Skin color preference. Hmm. Yung too young to her, for example, you found that you feel like the 40-year-old Filipina you are chatting with, she's a potential partner, but have you asked her the age preference? Diba? Hmm. Yeah, so for some people, age doesn't matter, guys. Pero kasi many older Filipinas have experienced a lot of drama from younger Filipino men. So like me, I don't wanna date younger guys. This is in general. Uh, Imagine I'm 30, 34. I'm gonna date 24. It's like I am taking care of another son. Okay, where are we? Hello, Gray Fox. Most foreign men do not understand Filipinas culture either. That's why you take time. You take time to learn the person. Too short, too tall. Uy, John. Uy, ano naman kasi? I don't wanna ano. O sige, body preference na lang. Sa body preference, kasi we are in number 2 still. In my end, chubby. I am attracted to fleshy. Yeah, fleshy guys. Pakita ko yung muscle ko. Yabang. I I'm not attracted to very slim. O, di ba personal preferences. I'm not really picky, but I am fleshy. I am bolopuchus. Bolopuchus. Is that the correct way to ano? Sislin, thank you. I'm gonna promote your channel na lang ha. Please support Sislin. Ayan, maybe Sislin is still single. Ay, nako. Sislin, maybe you're still single. I'm gonna promote you. Where am I? Single, I have feedback. For those who would like to check Sislin, parang binenta na kita dito eh. Thank you for the support, Sislin. Okay. What's wrong with color skin? Ben, I've told you earlier, the personal preference. Oh, for example, ito I've heard this with my whitey friends. King, nandiyan ka ba? King, are you listening as well? Uh, in your country, how often do you see darker skin tone? Women with darker skin tone, diba? So in a Western country like Australia, Canada, USA, you guys are surrounded with white skin women or the typical women. So in your eyes, there's nothing new, right? So you go to the Philippines, you discover that Filipinas got very exotic skin color. Wow, brown skin is beautiful. See, so many foreign men would like to date darker skin tone women or women with darker skin tone because that makes them attracted to that skin color. So I respect that. Diba? Thank you, Two Beers. Uh, to the channel supporter who gave me the gimbal stabilizer. I'm excited I know you're listening right now, but you just don't wanna comment there. I'm going to use that when we go to the pool. I might just go there to the pool, but do not. I'm not really gonna swim. I don't know. Okay. Diba guys? Ako nga before, I thought na no foreign men would like me because I'm not. I got a bit of Spanish blood in my veins. In my veins. I was confused before. Should I get darker? Should I get whiter? And I told myself, stop using whitening creams, whitening lotion. I don't have to be brown so that people will love me. They will love me for who I am. So I stopped using whitening soap. Going back to number 2, ayan. Oo. Where are we, guys? Beautiful is beautiful. The skin tone makes no difference to me. I usually like morena skin tone. I think most American guys do. Diba? Thank you, Stan. What if you were born with a tail? Oh my gosh, Steve. Ano yan? Oh my goodness. What's that, Steve? So si Steve, weird question na. Adrian, thank you for the support, Adrian. Guys, please, Can you please smash the thumbs up button? BC. Hello, BC. Hello, everyone from Atlanta, Georgia. For those new subscribers or you just got in, yes, I am the host of this channel. My name is Des, and I talk about most of the time. My topics are about relationship of foreign men, foreigners from every foreign country, can be Asian, well, specifically Western countries like USA, Canada, Australia. So my channel is about discussion. Mr. B61, your name sounds like a missile. What about not having kids? No kids in the house at all. No single moms. A quiet life, not living in your family. Huh? It's up to you, Mr. B61. No one stops you for whatever plans. You are the boss of your life. If you don't want to have a family, then don't date someone. That's easy. I like pale skin, but anything is fine from BC. Okay. Thank you. Natural pale skin is okay, but anything is fine. You love the person, not the skin color. Thank you guys all. Before I go on number 3, second reason why a Filipina might be scared to date a foreign guy. It's about personal preference. Yeah, maybe you are too slim, too chubby. Ayan. John will not be offended on this. John is very mature guy. Oo. Ako nga I know I'm chubby, but I don't feel bad if, if there are foreign men na who would like to date slim. Oo. At least ako, you get twice of two dual purpose. Pillow and teddy bear. Pillow and teddy bear. Bakit yung mga slim? Do they have tits? Oh, di ba? Okay, no offense Oo. I'm just being funny here, guys. Do they have tits like mine? Oh, you choose what you wanna date. Kada ka offend na ako. Anyway. Wait a second. No. Saglit lang guys, ha? Your tips here. Ay, nawala. Okay, we're back. Bakit ganyan siya? This is okay. Okay, just a little bit of reminder for those who just got into my channel, new subscriber or viewer. Here is my house rules. Ayan. So, this is an opinion sharing channel. Please respect another person's opinion. No discussion of your religious or political beliefs, the virus and whatever. Uh, Again, whatever you do with your body, it's your responsibility, not mine. So we will not discuss it here. I just want to be straightforward to you guys because, uh, yeah. And this is not a Sunday Holy Mass channel, so we will not talk about verses in the Bible. Verses in the Bible. Okay. Saan na tayo? Where are we? Yes, be who you are and accept it. Someone out there will like you for who you are. It's more than height and skin tone. Yes. Exactly, John. Mm-mm. From Jessica, color doesn't matter, height as long as you're taller than me. Oh my goodness. Ay, anong aray? Bakit? Why? Merlin! Merlin, why? What's the problem, Eminem? Sandali. Huh? Ako nga before, yeah, I thought like, this is just me. I thought na there's something could happen if I date a foreign guy. So that's gonna be number 3. Before that, can you please guys support uh, Eminem Journey's channel? This is all I can do for you. Oh, thank you, 30 billion viewers in the house. Um, am I correct? Ayan. Okay. So again, some Filipinas wouldn't be verbal. Maybe some of you there in the live chat, you're just the foreign man. You have tried it before, you proposed to a Filipina and she rejected you or turned you down. This could be the reason. The second one, she has maybe a little bit of high standards, or maybe you didn't match the yeah, you didn't match her preferences. Mm-mm. Okay, number 3 na tayo. Oh my gosh, number 3 is crazy. Ah, oh, this is common. And okay, no offense to my male viewers. Nako, a Filipina would have this mindset, wrong spelling. She might say, ito, I've heard of this before, guys. For the foreign man, the foreigner might bring me somewhere and rape me. See? So you might get surprised. Yes, why would the Filipinas say that? Guys, because you are ano, you are tall people, you are bigger than the local guys. You are bigger than us. You are taller. You are stronger. You look intimidating. Intimidating is for number 4 later. Mm. The foreigner might bring me somewhere and he would rape me, kidnap. Okay. I've heard of this before. I think it was from my cousin. Oh, we were laughing about it. Mm-mm. Ayan. 'Di ba? And one reason, yeah, because the difference in culture, eventually, what will happen? She might not wanna put her trust on you. Oo. It could be a judgmental thing, so I am sorry to say this. Okay, asa na tayo? Ayaw. Ano yung 157, Jessica? What's that in feet? 5'4"? 5'3" ba yan? 5'4". Oo, ha? So, do not, ano na lang. Okay, guys, oh my gosh. I feel so bad about number 3. I've also thought of this long time ago. Siguro mga years ago. The foreigner could put something in my drinks. I'm dating him, tapos maybe he's just trying to be a nice person, tapos but he got a hidden agenda. He might put some sleeping pills in my drinks and I will pass out. he would he would rape me later. Ay my gosh. Oh, diba? Where are we? Des, I don't blame her for speaking her mind. It sometimes happen. Okay. How are you, Ben? I think I know you. Ayan, oh, difference in culture. This is a believe Eminem journey. I agree with her, guys. If you meet your Filipino girlfriend in person, expect she will bring her family or friend. Mm-mm. Oo. We call it chaperone, 'di ba? Kasi ano eh, well, it's it's bit different din na if the Filipina doesn't experience dating before, she could. 'Di ba, Merlin? I don't know with Jessica and Lynn, if you have dated a foreign man before, you met them in person, you are with LDR with a guy. Tapos, kasi there was a case, my friend Tony Texas, so he shared it to me. I'm just wanna share it to you. Um, yeah, he had an LDR with a Filipina. They are boyfriend, they are couples. But when he met his Filipina, her Filipina brought someone with her. So it's like a chaperone na, you know. So because because the Filipina doesn't have any prior dating experience. Oh, sige. Good to hear that, Ben. Oh. Filipinas wouldn't really say na I would not date you because you might rape me. Oh my gosh. Oo eh. Imagine, no, you guys are taller, bigger, o sige, chubbier, stronger, in short, intimidating. Do you think do you think the Filipina can kidnap you? It could be the other way around. We cannot carry a 5'11" feet guy, even 5'10". Okay, 5'10" guy, 5 feet, 5'10" feet. It's still tall, and you are like 200 pounds. I mean, um, I'm not saying that being heavy is bad. What I'm trying to say is, why would you get scared to date a Filipina if she can't even lift a table? Many of you would say, "Oh, I'm scared to date Filipinas because they are scammers." Yeah, right. You are generalizing, and you know you would paint the same paintbrush to other Filipinas, that if someone said Filipinas are scammers, and then you're gonna think everyone is like that. Oh man, that's a very shallow mindset. Oo. Filipinas have more rights to think negative. My opinion lang, guys. Okay, Des, I will have a lot of comments about this. When Go ahead, John. When Roma and me first met, I didn't make any moves on her. I wanted her to know I think I respect her. I'm with her for more than I know that. Hmm. Oh my goodness. It's good to hear stories then. I didn't make any moves. Are you talking about the private thing, the private stuff, John? Okay. Just one and two might be mother, sister. Ay, oo. Oo naman. Not a police. I will not do that. My gosh. I will bring a police. Oh my goodness. I might be slow, but it worked out in the end. It's all it's all good, John. Meet your date or trusted cafe and no dinner date for first meet up. Okay. That is from Jessica. Meet your date and yeah, at least the trusted cafe knows, the staff knows who you are. You are a regular customer, right? No dinner date for first meetup. Are you talking about LDR friends, Jessica? What if you like the mother or the sister? Ay, Steve, you're just going to my channel to mess up, ha? What if you like the mother? Steve, I don't know. Steve, we never know that, you know. Oh my goodness. You like the mother better. You're gonna break her heart. My goodness. I didn't know that you like MILF. Mother, I'd like to feed. Okay, credits to Sean. Anyway, I think I should bring bodyguard. Are you kidding us? Ay, nako, Mick. Bring your horses so you can run faster. Or no offense. Oh, diba? Why would you scare? This is a question from me before. Why would many foreign men wouldn't want to date Filipinas just because you have heard that from another person, a second hand, third hand information? Oh, Filipinas are like this, like that. Why wouldn't you try yourself? Right? Hello, Buffalo Dan. Welcome. Sure, and I would have will have our joined. We will be here tomorrow. Okay. I can date, but my middle parts has padlock on it, and I lost the keys. Oh my gosh, Ben Cassie, you're funny. Look on it. Well, good luck if you wanna piss, Ben. What are you going to do? Don't piss in your pants, huh? Or no offense. I don't like you to get offended. We're just having fun. Kuya Buffalo Dam, my wife mother told me wife not date me because I was black, but the whole time I was supporting her mom. I told her mother, if that is the case, I'll cut my support. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. I'll cut my support to her now. I'll cut my support and now I'm her favorite son. Oh, speaking of that, guys, this is a sad thing in our culture, huh? Maybe the same in your culture. I don't know. Okay. Philippine culture, whoever, it doesn't matter if you're the son, the youngest child, the eldest daughter or son, whoever can bring money to the family gets more respected. Mm-mm. He or she gets more respect from the parents because, yeah, whether you like it or not, money has the power to get respect from the parents. I just want to be clear on that. How about in USA, in Canada? Kasi here in our, I've told you earlier, what was that, guys? Here, we live with our parents, relatives, the third degree, family generation under one roof. So whoever brings the cash, yeah, she he or she will be treated well. That's just how it is here. So we cannot do anything about that. Uh, Thank you, Lynn. Oy, maligo ka na, Lynn. Dan, that was very persuasive. Dan, Buffalo, why did you threaten the mom? Gotta, continue. Ah, that is funny. O, sige. Number 4. Sabi number 4, I forgot. Forgot my number 4. Uh, Now I forgot my number 4. Sige, let's make things exciting. Guys, please keep it clean for number 4. You are too big. Ito, Eminem was honest about this, and I'll agree. Sige, guys, let's have a moment of silence. Fourth reason why Filipinas or many of us are still scared to date a foreign man is because of the gossips that we have heard. So there was stereotyping. You are too big for her to accommodate in her lobby. Keep it clean, guys. I have ladies here, di ba? Sis Lynn, Jessica, and every lady is listening. Oo. Got to go. Thank you, John, for dropping by, John, ha? Sige. Isn't it winter? Ay, hindi na pala. Summer, no? Summer sa Australia. Hello, Chad Kane. Number 4, we don't need to elaborate this. Filipino men, we don't want to compare. We don't want to compare pecker here. Filipino men are short. Many of them, majority, unless they have, uh, unless in their bloodline they have taller relatives or ancestors, then a Filipino can become taller. But then um, it's pretty normal for Filipinos to be short because we are short people nga. Yeah, we have basketball players here, but those guys, they have tall ancestors, tall grandparents. The bloodline has, um, yeah, they are bigger people like that. In my end, both of my parents, our ancestors are really short. So my family, my family is short. But my uncles are tall. Yeah, I think my uncles got, um, yeah, some of my cousins are tall, like 5'7", 5'8", 5'8". Yeah, it's almost summer here, but still snows. Thank you, John. Okay, for number 3, 4 na pala, sorry. Mm-mm. There are rumors. Oh, the foreign guys are ano, they are too ano, they are too big. The Filipinas have heard this from another Filipina who dated a foreign man, and they shared stories and passed the message. The Filipino friend would say, "Yeah, I've dated one before, and oh my gosh, it's an, he's too, he's too large. Oh, that was the first time, So that's pretty normal for Filipinos to share. Even my cousin, I've told you guys here, she never dated a foreign man before, and when she did, she went back to me and she said she was giggling and laughing. This is so big. My goodness, my daughter is here. Oo. So do not get offended. It's another preference. Some Filipinos would share it. No, it was painful. It's not a good experience. So the Filipino friend who have heard the story would think that I will not date anymore. I will not try dating a foreign man. So see, it depends on the information the other person has shared to her. Kasi I will not ano eh. I will not. If I have another friend, yeah, I have a friend actually, guys. I have a friend, but I will not advertise her here. She's seriously looking. She's asking for my help. Uh, I'm not gonna advertise her. She doesn't have any YT channel. She's a single mom. She's looking for a foreign guy. She's a single mom of 3, I think. She has a job, guys, so don't worry about her. So if you wanna chat with her, please ano na lang. I will relay your message because I don't like to say her name. Please send me a message na lang here. This is this is just an extra email. Yeah. I will not bring her here in YT. She knows I have a channel. If you're interested to know her, she's a good friend of mine, but I will not use my channel to matchmake her to someone. Just send me a message there and I'm gonna let her know. Okay? Where are we na? We are number 4. Oo. See? Uh, you should have a chart that shows exactly what size, like amusement parks, that require you to be certain height to go on a ride. That's a good one, Steve. As I'm too big, you can now borrow my shoes. That is what you were talking. Size, ano ba yun? Size for 13? Size 12, 13, 14. Oh my goodness. Oh, very big feet. I cannot borrow any shoes. I'm just size, ano ba size ko? I'm size 7. What considered big in the Philippines? How many? I don't know anything about that, Stan. Yeah, I'll be honest, siguro ano, more than 5.5. Mm-mm. If you have 4, it's okay. Yeah, that will be good. But mm, I am not saying here, this is just personal. I'm not saying here that every Filipina would love to date a bigger guy. Oo. Kasi for me, I wouldn't date a slim Filipino. Mm-mm. I've studied the anatomy long time ago. Four, four is fine to a normal Filipina, but not my preference stand. Okay, I hope you got that. It's all about angles. Angles ba to angels? Ay, oh, sige. 4'9". Oh, diba? I'm 4'11". There are only 8 players in PBA taller than me. I might be in trouble. Oh, you know PBA, yeah. I don't really like, not really like. I don't really watch PBA. Mm-mm. I bet you guys, Filipinos are crazy at betting whose team wins, like NBA. The betting here, it's the minimum I've heard is $1, so 50 pesos per bet for number. Yeah, you guess the score, right? You guess the score, and at the end of the game, if your bet, yeah, the score where you bet wins, you get all the money. Big feet and big hands means big shoes and big gloves. Exactly. Yes, Dan. 9? Oh my goodness. Sounds like a horse. No offense to mixed horses. What about if you have a vanilla Tootsie Roll? What is that? Vanilla Tootsie Roll. Sumakit yung ulo ko. I'm having headache now. Vanilla Tootsie Roll? You guys are funny. Oo. We'll skip 4. You guys are getting crazy in the chat. Number 5 is eto, wait a second. Oh, wait. Okay. Number 5, you have heard of this a lot of times. Mm-hmm. I will not discuss this too much. One reason a Filipino wouldn't want to date a foreign guy is for her, oh, my English is so bad, Des. I am not confident in my English. I'm nose bleeding in English, and I'm struggling to understand. I am scared that the foreign guy would judge my English. He might get offended, or I might get offended. We will have misunderstanding, right? And I think this is one of the things that, no offense to Filipinos, but this is the reality. If we want to have a better communication with you, we have to learn your language, right? Yeah, why not? You can also learn Tagalog or her mother tongue. Okay, so nosebleed. Number five, because of the difficulty in communicating, there could be a number of misunderstandings. Especially sa, how can, no offense to my Filipino family here. And they know this, we know this. Oh, nosebleed. If a Filipina has limited vocabulary words, we will just ask you, what is that? What do you mean? I don't understand you there, you know. So I think if I will, yeah, if I will turn back the time and it's gonna be my first time to date a foreign guy, I will have to improve my skills first. Mm-mm. And no wonder if a Filipina breaks up with a foreign guy, knowing that she can't, yeah, how can she express her opinion, her sentiments, her emotions? How can you guys know what's in our mind if we cannot say what we want to say? Okay, where are we now? Hello, the deer hunter. Hi, Des. Sounds like some guys are just talking a lot of. You were not here, deer hunter, so excuse me to you because earlier, the fourth reason. So do not blame the guys. I was the one who started it. As you can see, the topic. This is the topic. Why many Filipinas? So we cannot generalize. Not all. Not all are scared. There are still. Fourth reason, you were not here, dear hunter. So it's your fault. Oo. There are Filipinas that they are still scared. Oh, they are big people, right? This. So, it could be painful, right? So do not blame the guys, dear hunter. I was a promoter. I was the culprit. Fifth is nosebleed. The good thing about Filipinas or the Philippines, well, I've heard this lately. English is already part of somewhat Japan. I should verify this later. There are Asian countries aside from the Philippines that are learning to speak English, diba? China, Koreans. But if you talk about English has been part of the curriculum of the school's curriculum. Yeah, Philippines have that. We have that when our education system has changed, especially knowing that Americans came here. We will not talk about the bad stuff, okay? So when English subject, it always has been part from kindergarten. I will never forget. Yeah, I have books here. Even my kids. I think even my mom. Yeah, even my mom has. I'm gonna ask her later. I'm not sure with in China or Japan or Korea. Do they? They're not really, ano, diba? Yeah. They do not have English in kindergarten before, long time ago. So correct me if I'm wrong. Especially ano na eh, Philippines is bilingual. Many of us here, we can understand. It's just the verbal thing. We have to practice, and learning should not stop, should not end. Nasa na tayo? Is dated Chinese lady for a while until we got into argument. Okay. Hmm. You dated a Chinese lady from Tony. Your English is excellent. Why is that? Are you just good with lang? Thank you for that. I still have the regional. Well, what interested? Oh, what interested? What interests me is the Alabama accent and the Valley Girl accent. It's just too funny. The Valley Girl accent is just yeah, you know. Oh my gosh, it's just I don't know. This is good thumbnail artwork. I'm learning, Steve. Salamat. Mm-mm. See, this over here, girls only come in two sizes, big ones and oh, dear Hunter ah. Hindi naman eh. I'm done with number 4 kasi we're in number 5. Uh, Now I forgot my number 6. Where's my note? My notes. Hmm. Ito. Where's my notes? Okay, finally. Sorry. I forgot okay, I found my notes na. Ta-da-da-da. Okay, this one, number 6. This is a good one. Guys, you can ask me questions before I end the live stream. I am 1 hour and 23 minutes. Thank you for the love. Again, wait a second. Sir Len Whistler and Mick, thank you for the early gift, Christmas gift. Here you go. I'm excited to get dark, to get darker. Yeah, I'll burn my shoulders again. So, number 6 is interesting. Guys, you can ask any question about culture, Philippines, before I smash the end broadcast button here. Number 6 is a Filipina is scared you. Uh-huh. Belittle her because she is poor and oh, wait a second. Should have done this earlier. Guys, please check Lynn's channel earlier. I've posted the link. Eminem Journey. Now, this is pretty common, a common reason. A Filipina is scared that you would judge her or judge us. Bakit may parang problem yung ano ko? Wait a second, guys. What's the problem of this one? Okay, I'll be back. Now, you might ask, Des, what do you mean by a Filipino would think that I will judge her? First of all, I'll be straightforward, guys. When you say America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, European countries, most of those, and I think those countries that I've mentioned are first first world countries, right? When you say first world countries, it's like those countries are respected countries. Those countries, the people who live there are assumed to be educated. You guys live a good life. You have finished formal education. Isn't it true? Well, you guys can disagree. If you agree or disagree, let me know. Please include the reason. Yes, it's not true like that. Now, in the Philippines, we are still a third world developing country. Many of us here are, yeah, struggling every day. We can use the word survive. It's expensive to send kids to school, and it's from tuition fees, uniforms, books, transportation, whatnot. So most of the time, the children can only finish high school because the college is expensive. The good thing about the Philippines now is we have state universities that offer free tuition, but still the parents need to need to pay, spend other stuff, right? School supplies and everything. So, since the Filipina hasn't finished formal education, she might start comparing her education level or educational background to yours. So there are Filipinas na they would think it's you might belittle her, you might belittle us, judge us because we are poor, and it's common. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say here. You cannot really blame her. It's not bad, but it's not good. Naman. Neither is bad nor good. So this doesn't apply to every Filipina. There are Filipinas who would say, Des, I wouldn't want to date a foreign guy because my situation, my family is poor, or maybe she lives in the middle of a rice field, right? Or at the foothill, or what? In a very simple province or town. It's okay. It's all right because I think it depends on the maturity of the Filipina. Like me before, I thought like I wouldn't. I don't want to be judged, so I don't like to date a foreign guy. But later on, getting older, it doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Hello, Stan. We need to get you over. Thank you, guys. I rather have. I'm doing my best also. For now, what I've thought lately. Oh, hello, Kuya Kevin. Uy, kamusta ka na dyan? Oo. Did you see my thank you message before? That was in the other live stream. If you haven't seen that, yeah. Thank you for the donation tips. That was in the older live streams. Long time no comment. Hope you all are doing. I hope one day I can, I would like to invite you half an hour in my panel. Mm-mm. Yeah, when was the last time you have visited Philippines, Kuya Kevin? Hello, Lynn. Ayan. Ay, okay. Sige. Okay na pala. Going back to Stan's comment. Uh, kasi guys, what I've thought earlier or before, even it's better to have organic followers. What's the point of having 10,000 subscribers if I don't even see five, 5 to 10 people who would join my live stream? Do you know what I mean? It's better to have subscribers and they're interested in the topic or content. You know what I mean? Because they will watch you later on. They're interested in your topic, so better to have subscribers who are who like your videos. Because I can wish for 20,000 subscribers, but would half of them would watch my videos? I don't think so. So I'll just yeah. Okay. I last visit 2014. Sige, thank you Kuya Kevin. Oo. Ayan. You don't have YouTube channel, Kuya Kevin? You wanna promote your channel? Let me know. Pierre! Hi, Jess. I understand what you were saying, but I think any fear the women in the Philippines would have over being judged on education or wealth is unfortunate. It's just the way it is, Pierre. Pierre, if you're waiting for sure, we'll have a live stream tomorrow. Mhm. I hope I can put you in a hot seat, Kuya Kevin. It doesn't have to be a fixed schedule. You can just hop in or ano. Mm. Kasi you grow up, isn't it you were born and raised in the Philippines or you were raised here? Okay. I think any fear the women in the Philippines would have over being judged on education, Pierre, we cannot help, what do you call this? Whether we like it or not, it's one of the reasons why a Filipino wouldn't want to date or scared to date foreign guys because majority of the people here are poor and actually if I will compare the access to education now, it's easier than before. Mm-mm. I think the politicians are doing their job at least naman. Sorry for that. Mahirap kasi ang trabaho ko ngayon. Sige, sige. Sorry naman. Sige. Okay. My job today is difficult. You have a busy schedule? That's okay. Example, if you Google poverty in America, you'll see living conditions that would make some poor neighborhoods seem rich. Ah, I would watch. I would watch some videos later, guys. I've I've never thought when I heard the word America before, UK, like that, New Zealand. I've thought like, oh, what is it to be? What's the life when you live in those countries? And I thought there were no homeless, there were no poor, there were no beggars, but there are. So see, but I would love to come back into the panel soon. Thank you, Kuya Kevin. Ha. Sorry, before you go, were you born and raised here, or you were raised here? Okay. Uh, okay. Where are we now? Para naman makita nyo. Okay. Uh-huh. I come to the Philippines when I was 6 years old. Ah, okay. Oo nga, you were grew up here. You grew up here. Oo. At least you experience how we play in the streets, right? Unless you live in a posh community or a secured village. So that's that's different. Hello, Chad. What happened, Chad? I was poor like 34 days ago. What do you mean poor, Chad? Not videos, pictures. You have Americans living in the streets in tents, kids that don't go to school, and it's both black and white Americans. Parang ano no, Pierre, is that during the pandemic, right? Because the landlords are, yeah, I've heard that the landlords kick the tenants if they can't pay. Here in the Philippines, the landlords are, we're still a bit concerned, what do you call this? We're a bit more understanding. Yeah, that's the culture difference. We don't just kick people, not everyone, but most of the time. Yeah, we give chance if you miss paying your rent for 2 months, we're still understanding. Mm. Even 1 year, guys. Naku, my mom. Yeah, my mom has a six door apartment. That's for her retirement. Mm. Sometimes she would vent out, this one of my tenants, she hasn't paid for 1 year because of the Christian upbringing. And hello, Rinche. Wow, I have a beautiful Filipino. Dana Jones, difference is being poor in America a lot different than being poor in another country. Thank you for that, Dana. Yeah, you're poor in America could not be the poor like in the Philippines. We have social programs to help the poor in other poor countries. Not so much. Good point, Dana. We have social services now, social programs. Uh, the good thing about in my city kasi, yeah, every city here is a mayor. If you guys have governors, right? We also have governors here. But if, in smaller scale, the cities have mayors. So maybe I'm just lucky that our mayor here, he or she is doing his job. He he's a guy. And for a single parent like me, I am included in one of the social service programs. Mm, okay. Hey, two beers, welcome back. Seriously, if the politicians were doing their job, all education from kindergarten to at least 16 would be free as well as any required books for all. Oo nga naman, that is what taxes are for. Yes, two beers here in my, just in my city. I cannot really compare to other cities, but in the public schools, no tuition. Yeah, no tuition fee. The uniforms and the books are coming from the school. What else? The only problem is the transportation expenses. I'm just lucky that, yeah, that I would say that my mayor, the mayor here is more uh what do you call this? More responsible or more concerned about the welfare of the people. We have free school shoes, free school bags. Ate, pakabot nga ate, pa isa lang, ng bag. Guys, let me show you ano. Ito na lang. So we're done with the topic, guys. Wait a second. So, for example, in my city here, oh wait, let me get rid of that. Okay. This is from the government of, I'm promoting. Yeah, that is a school bag. It's a good, yeah, good quality. I must say, I got three of these, three kids. So I'm not sure with other cities if they give free uniforms, free school shoes. The school supplies are here. Yeah. See a lot of notebooks, pad paper, but they only got one pen, one pencil, one box of crayons. But that's really helpful. So I will not move to a private school. Where are we, guys? Okay, so there are homeless people in Canada. If you don't pay the rent, you eventually get kicked out. That's from Two Beers. Now, California always had a tent city because of drugs and mental health problems. I'm so sorry to hear that there are homeless. Guys, we have homeless here, and yeah, yeah. It's the question is, where are the homeless people here? I have to go to the Ross Boulevard. I'm gonna look for the people. Hello, Rinche. I was just landlord during pandemic in my town. You couldn't go to court to get people out that didn't pay rent until 3 months ago. 3 months ago, government put a stay on eviction. Hmm. Kasi dito, like what I've told you guys, as much as possible naman, no, we don't like confrontation. So the tenant and the renter would go to the barangay to settle things. If you don't need to go to the court, then the better. Yeah. No, that is all the time. Worse now because of the pandemic, but it's normal. America has painted itself as being great, and there are good things here, but we do have poverty equal to the Philippines. Mm. Here in Canada, the homeless expect to get housing and a monthly check for free from the dito naman 2 beers, ano, the social programs here, yeah, are accessible for poor people, but we need to submit requirements, some documents, yeah. If they don't get it, they protest. All sorts of bleeding hearts join in their protest. My gosh. Well, the same here, we have protests. Mm. Yeah, no, why would they protest and they are lazy? I live in California. One trip to downtown LA, and you'll never think of America as a country that has its act together. And what's going on here isn't unique to America. These are the things that many Filipinas should hear straight from the horse's mouth, Pierre, because like us, there are rumors around in YT that Filipinos are submissive, easy, like that. If if you guys have heard those stuff in another expat or foreign guy, more likely they are false information. You should hear the explanation straight from a Filipina. The same like you have said, I would never know that there are homeless or tent city in a western country like USA if you didn't share it here. Texas Filipino posted about problem getting rid of deadbeat tenants. They trash his place on top of it. What? Wala, grabe naman. Oh my gosh. 2 beers. Deadbeat tenants? Oh my goodness. Hello, Kuya Rick. Isko Moreno. hell is that? I'm sorry, Kuya Rick. Rick Isko Moreno. I am not here to promote Isko Moreno, ha? Same of them think that protesting is a job they don't want to do. Ay, nako. California, I will not say that, Chad. No one cares about California. Yes, he posted that about 6 weeks ago. Oh my goodness. Before I end, not yet, guys, because I also need to prepare lunch. I'm gonna cook bangus, sinigang. Here are the reasons. There could be other reasons. Okay, there could be 10, there could be 20, but just to make life easier for you, the reasons why many Filipinos are scared. They fear to date foreign guys. Number one, she doesn't know and understand your culture. No one introduces your culture to her. She hasn't heard about Vegemite. She hasn't heard about independence. But in Western culture, you guys are very independent and outspoken, blunt, straightforward. Filipinos, we are nonverbal when it comes to confrontation. We have tampo. As much as possible, we don't want to argue, right? We rather be quiet and silent than arguing with our partners. There are so many culture differences. The Filipino might get scared because yes, it's when you say foreigner, they have different traditions or customs and belief. Uh, Earlier, I've also said for those who just got in, I will just summarize. One way to show respect, you formally introduce yourself to the Filipinas parents. It's not enough that that you have showed yourself in the webcam, you have chatted, right? Please, uh, formally introduce yourself. Hey, ma'am, Mr. and Mrs. I am John Doe. I am your daughter's boyfriend. That. Number two, second reason why a Filipina wouldn't date a foreigner. She has a different sorry. She has physical preference. She wanna date a Caucasian. Ate, pakiano na nga yung mga bata doon. Okay. For number two, a Filipina wanna date a taller guy or slimmer or chubbier, shorter. It's uh, it's up to her. Okay, where are we? Yeah, maybe you are too young. She's 40 years old. She doesn't want to date a 20-year-old foreign guy. Maybe yeah, you are too young. Sorry, you are too young, or maybe you're too old for her. She's in 20s and you are in your 50s. I'm not saying that there's wrong with there's should I say? I am not saying that in general big age gap is bad. For me personally, there's a there's an age gap that I would agree. Okay, so skin color preference. That's number two. Okay, guys, what do you have here? Hello, Big Chief. Why are you shocked, Big Chief? Now I'm hungry for fish. our ano, our ano, Philippines is surrounded by a large mass of water. We have our Philippine Sea, South China Sea, like that. So fish is very common. Rice and fish, vegetables are the staple. Well, rice is the staple food. Staple food. Bangus, the milkfish, is one of the common fishes. I would like you guys to try it. It doesn't taste milk. It looks like um yeah, it has a silverish color scales. It's called milkfish because it's white. It's just white. Where are we now? To the Pinays watching, don't be afraid. Take a chance because life is too short. Are you pertaining to my height, Kuya Kim? Life is too short. Oh, life is too short. Mm-mm. Thank you for that, Kuya Kevin. Personally, I've dated wealthy and poor women, some with college degrees, a few with just high school educations. I've never looked down on anyone. I could never judge a foreign women. Mm-mm. Pierre, are you from USA? Or I'm not sure. 'Cause I can't really compare, let's say, Italian women with American, Russian women to Canadian women. Their dating preference could be different, right? Fish and chips sounds good, right? I'm hungry now. I just want peace of mind. No drama. All good. Mostly highly educated. Really? I haven't heard of that. 2 beers. Wow. Let's hear it from Chad. You can ask 2 beers. Yan. He can answer a question. Ay, 9 times. Oh, I love Pinay. Ate, if you are watching, don't get jealous. Most things new are a little scary, but usually not as bad as you make it in your head. Don't be scared. We really aren't that different. Oh, naman. You see, what intimidates the Filipinas? Basically, what we see first. Oh, oh, okay, sorry. I just talked to my daughter. I I asked her to get me some hot water. Eh. Ah, okay. Going back. Uh, do not lose hope in dating Filipinas. Some just need time to get introduced to your culture. Yeah. Especially yung mga Filipinas, they live in a very peaceful small town. Foreign men most of the time are intimidating. Actually nga guys, the first time I've met my first student in Tagalog lessons, so I'm offering Tagalog lessons. She is a French woman. Okay, she's fine. The second was an American guy. I think yeah, I think he's an American guy. I felt so uncomfortable because I met him inside his condo unit in his house. So, I felt so scared because he's the first American, yeah, the first foreign guy I've met, and I was praying like, oh God, please, please don't, please take care of me. I don't want to get raped. Oh gosh, and I was like, yeah, I've never met him in a video call because and he decided na to ano yung ate? C4 has been planted. Oh, just kidding, guys. Just kidding. The bomb has been planted, charing. It's just an alarm. Okay. See, when I met my first student, the first foreign guy, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. I was really scared. Okay. I am milk giraffe. Ay, nako, Mick. Thank you for the laugh, guys. Life is too short. Let's have some fun. If I would have all of you in a pajama party, I'll be up all night. I would expect any woman, regardless of country, to have preference. That what makes dating fun. Mm-mm. Most older Americans are really looking for second chance in life. Give us a chance. There are some good ones out there. Oo naman, Stan. I am not against older foreign men. Whatever reason you go to the Philippines, tama ba? For whatever reason you could be, not you. Some could be expats, some could be business partners, investors, some could be, you know, exchange students. They work here, like one of my students. Yeah, they're here to work. Whatever plans you have, I cannot really, ano naman, I cannot hate it at all. At the end of the day, I can choose to hate or dislike foreign men, but I choose not to. Yeah, if you have a bad relationship before in your previous Western women, you want to be happy, you deserve to be happy like me. Okay, guys, sorry. Thank you, Stan. Yes, I'm American, born in New York. I currently live in California. Let me try this in a California accent. I am an American, born in New York, and I currently live in California. Getting along with people, it's like it's who I am. It's difficult. When I sense problems, I walk away fast. Ayan, the bomb has been planted. Merlin, are you? I wish I wish the best of luck for both of you. I call him Sir Richard something. Thanks, Pierre. You chose Philippines. Okay lang, guys, because life is too short. I'm too short, diba? Ay, where are we? Okay, number 3. Some Filipinos have the mindset the foreigner might bring me somewhere and do something bad to me. Yan na. Even my mom, she would remind me, just be careful because that foreign guy could put something in your drink. You will pass out. I was about to say passed away. You will pass away. You will pass out. He could bring you, carry you, and ay! Ano ba yan? Buwang ka! Bakit? Ash naman eh, nagla-livestream ako. Magaling. Natatawa pa.
Hindi pa sobrang inip. Oo nga.
Kabuwang kayo ah.
Hindi ko naman
Sorry guys. May daughter pa pa balloon. Ano ba? Nagla-livestream ako dito. Nagulat ka pa ha?
Oo.
Ikaw pa nagulat.
Hindi ko nga alam.
Oh,
Ay, nagkakabigil.
my goodness.
Ayaw.
There was a heart attack. Ash naman. There was some, Ayan. Ay, nako. Hello, Luke. Okay. Num- okay, number 3 is done. Number 4. You know what I mean, guys? We will not elaborate this. You are too big for her to accommodate in her garage or in her lobby. Keep it clean. Nosebleed. Yeah. Some Filipinos are insecure about their English. We cannot really blame them, guys, because yeah, we have English subject from kindergarten to college, but it doesn't guarantee is the Filipina has a great communication skills. It depends on their exposure. I have college friends and classmates. Um, I thought they are good in English. Like my English was bad before, and I don't think the family background has something to do with it. If if the Filipinas family use English most of the time, there is a possibility that her English is really good. But for an average, just a common Filipina, we don't use English every day. We only have 1 hour English in school. Yeah, at school, and then after that, we don't use that to communicate to people. So that could be the reason the foreign man would judge her English, and he would belittle her. She will feel bad, like that. Number 6 is, yan na, connected to number 5. I'm having headache, my goodness.
Ang passengers.
Sana all. Hi, look. Uy, look.
Nagulat ka ba?
Hi, Rainbow. Miss you. Eh. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you. Eh. Look, how's your... I thought you're gonna go to the Philippines. Or are you in the Philippines now? Look, you didn't tell me, look. Eto, look, I'm, I'm contented. I'm happy every day. We all have problems, guys. Just laugh at your problems. Let your problems chase you. Do not chase your problems. Give time to learn her English. Ayan. Ay, oo, di ba, look, you're a Belgium guy, right? Oo, di ba? Oo, kasi you are married to a Filipina. Okay, so number 6, the Filipina is scared that you would belittle her because of her social status, yeah, or financial situation. She hasn't finished formal education, and for her, that is a big deal, especially dealing or talking to a foreign guy, knowing that your country is rich, the people are educated. When you say Western countries, oh, the first world countries, wow. When we hear those countries, for us it's an expensive, you guys have expensive lifestyle. Your your country is great, diba? I think prophetic coffee. Yeah, it could be Chad, yeah. Oy, Rainbow, what happened to you? To speak like a California girl and ends each sentence on a high note like it's a question. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. I can't believe, right? So, so over. Oh, guys, you can ask question now. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you cultural differences again. Many Filipinas like ano ba? In a relationship with Filipinas. Okay, this one do not take this in a wrong way. Uh, so we will not generalize now. So there's our Filipinas crazy for attention. There are some. That is true. There are some. You know why, guys? Because not all of us here are working and employed in a company. Many are housewives, or we work at home. We have a small business, sari-sari store, or a banana queue, a banana fritter stand. Some sell fruits and vegetables in the streets. So we have a lot of time to talk to the foreign guy. So comparing to those with business running a business, which is not typical, there are small percentage of well off, well above average. There are there are above average families in the Philippines, but when you say rich, there's only this is a fact, guys. This is not opinion. There's only very small percentage of rich families here. They do not need attention because their focus is in their business. Mhm. So when you are in a relationship with a Filipina, you have to explain to her, do not be too clingy, like because it's not really good. You guys are independent. The Western men, in your culture, culturally speaking, mahingi ate. Culturally speaking, Western culture is not used to clingy people. Okay. So where are we, guys? If you don't have questions, ha? Oy, Sunday! Wow! Oy, look! Have a safe trip. Don't forget to send us some tips. Her boyfriend, the corn kernel, guys, support. Ay, nako, Mika. I've been supporting my boyfriends here. Ay, nako. Ikaw I'm gonna spank you. Oy, grabe ka. Isabel is getting tired. See, I don't know with ano, I won't judge the Western people, Here in our country, you know, yeah, I think I've shared about the corn kernel guy. He sells the corn kernel in small cups like 10 pesos, 20 pesos. So that's like 10 cents, 20 cents in a dollar. Mm. If my computation is correct. Ano yun? Oo. See, many Filipinos are, I forgot the term. Wait a second, guys. Matiisin. No, not patient. I forgot the word. Oh my goodness, I am having mental block. Oi, Cliff and Rue. Cliff, how are you? And Ru, I am about to end na, but yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to ask. Maybe they have questions. Because the topic today is about the reasons why many Filipinos are still scared. They are afraid to date foreign men. Wait a second. Ayun, correct. Sige. Finally, Luke, you will meet your family na. I've seen you in another live stream, Luke. Mm-mm. Sige. Corn kernel man. Grabe ka naman. Oy, don't be like that. I forget the term that we use for Filipinos. Hardworking, not really. I forgot the term. We are discarded. Yeah, we are resourceful. Ay, where is that? Oh my gosh, I forgot the word. What I'm trying to say is, in our country here, even the profit, yeah, am I correct, right? Capital, tapos sales, profit. Am I correct, Rainbow? Yeah. Uh, profit. Yeah, profit. Regardless of the profit, Filipinos, many of us will not be too picky about the work. There could be picky people, yeah, picky Filipinos when it comes to job hunting or running a business. But the ones are still hardworking. It doesn't matter if they just have 1 peso, 5 peso profit. So I sorry, Chad. Okay, diba is from the word. This is isn't it? So in English, you say in it. In it. Okay. It's one Tagalog for now. Yeah, I love to say that. Diba? Hindi ba? That means in it. Isn't it? Industrious. There's another word there. Resilient. Sorry. Thank you, Mick. Ano ba yan, Rainbow? What's inverted? Rue gets accused of being after money. Ah, yes. Kasi Cliff, the ones that I've showed earlier, I'll just show you this one very quick. There could be, I've mentioned to the people here earlier, there could be 10, 20 reasons. Ayan. So number 1, number 2, 3, 4, ayan na. Rue, a Cliff and Rue, you know what I mean there. Number 5 and 6. Okay. Oo. Yes, Filipinos are industrious many. There are lazy ones. We are resilient. Mm-mm. Small or big, at least you earn. Exactly. M&M journey. Mm-mm. At least we earn a little bit of that. Des, Cliff and Rue are great people. You should have them. I've had them before, Pierre. I just have to ask permission. I don't want Rue to get jealous. Uh, yeah, I have to, because Cliff, you got bad connection before. We've heard you, but your video was not really good. But it's okay. I appreciate that you have time. I hope Rue didn't get jealous. I'm front. I'm back. My beer is outside. Oh, thank you for that, Rainbow. When Pinays go to Western countries, they are usually very hardworking. I have numerous Pinay coworkers and very good employees who work hard and friendly. Ah, that's a nice one. Kasi naman, we are I observe this in OFWs. There are few who would disobey the laws. They would commit adultery, but many are still obedient, especially in Muslim countries. Mm. Resilient is the word. I Okay, that's cool. Okay. For the most part, Filipinos are hard workers. Oo nga eh. Because of our family orientated nature, no wonder why the European countries demand for Filipino nurses and caregivers. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I've also had a thought of that. I want to be a caregiver. Imagine my patient is 6 feet above. How can I carry his leg? Mm-mm. 4'11" Filipina caregiver. The guy is 6 feet above. You know, I might need a crane. Charing. Just kidding. For the most part, oo. Okay, na na tayo? Mm-mm. Yun lang naman, guys. So, I'm in 2 hour mark. 2 hours 16. Cliff, uh, if it is okay, I would love to have you, both of you again. Not too soon. Maybe if I monetize or in during the vacation, because for now the kids still got classes, and the online classes are just killing my ass, killing my ass. The next vacation would be December, because what happened now, guys? Since COVID started, yeah, since COVID started, sorry about the word. Our school year was different. So we started September, di ba? Pumasok kayo? September. So it's like USA now. So the next vacation would be on July. Yeah, last week of July. You get no choice. You are a short Filipina like me. You are a caregiver. You go to Germany, Ireland, or Switzerland, where the big people are, and they have a very lumber size, very big legs. Yeah. I don't know if they have height requirement for caregivers. Mm-mm. Kasi the Filipino nature, we treat people like our family. So that's a unique thing for us. There could be, yeah, the Asian people. Speaking of Asian culture, family is important, by the way, guys. In our culture, everyone, tama ba? We have, how do I say this? We, I'm nose bleeding now. As much as possible, everyone should be present when we eat together. Mm. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, as much as possible, everyone should be in the dining table. It's just how it is. That's our nature. Whenever you want, my friend. Ay, thank you, Cliff. Oo, sige. You have a good channel then, Cliff and Rue. I think once you are monetized, you will really get something from YouTube. Mm-mm. Kasi you've been to LDR from, yeah. People can learn from your stories. Kasi I gave up dating site eh. Just visit a few more channels so you can get better known and more subscribers and monetize. Ay, salamat. Thank you. You're very bright and fun. I'm trying to I'm just kasi I'm shy to ask help from Paul in the Philippines. He could be a great help for me. I don't know if I need to pay him. You know, Paul in the Philippines, guys. Paul, old dog, new tricks, right? Um, I'll reach out to Sir Gio as well.
Di ba purple
You know,
toilet to lang?
yeah, I'll do my best. It's just kids is the kids are my priorities now. Adam, hello Adam, Adam or Adam. How to answer the question? What do you do for work when talking to avoid being prejudged or intimidating to Filipinas? How to answer? So this is a question from a foreign guy to a Filipina. Uh, a Filipina would ask this question. Am I correct, Adam? 1 second, everyone. Okay, I just have to turn the slow mode off. Uh, guys, I'm gonna end live stream in 10 minutes. Yeah, time flies so fast. Let me have Adam first. Okay, good question. I appreciate that. What do you do for work when talking to avoid being prejudged? Good question. Yeah, one of the things that intimidates Filipinos is your, should we say, educational background and what do you do in life, right? Once you open your mouth and you say, I run this business, I have this, I have that, guys, do not do not give the full details. Yeah, you have to be careful still. You never know who you are talking to. It could be a scammer. We never know. It could be a gold digger. I'm not sure. So you just answer the question. Just be honest. What do you do for work? You just say, well, I am self-employed. That's it. You can say I am a businessman. But you don't have to answer every question. And by the way, the prying questions, here are the prying questions. So you would know if you're dealing with a wrong person. They would have the questions, uh, what car do you have? What do you have an apartment? Or they would really push you to answer other questions. And that could be a red flag. I'm telling you guys. You are dealing with a wrong Filipina if she's asking too many questions, which is not really her business. Why would she needs to know how many employees do you have? What type of car do you drive? How many stories of how many stories do you have in your house? The number of bedrooms? It Those questions are red flag questions. Yeah, you should treat it as a red flag because why would she needs to know your lifestyle? Unless she wanna get something from you. Okay? So you just tell her, I am a manager. That's it. If she asks for other questions, you just tell her, um, U.S. amendment. I have the right to remain silent. You just tell her, well, I don't think that I'm ready to answer that question. It's not a straightforward question, but she will not get hurt on that. If she has so many questions, can you tell me more about your business? Why would she want to know? Why would she care? Right? Yun na naman guys. Ayan. Yes, we are 54 away. Oh, congratulations. You got more advantage, Cliff, because you yourself, you're an American guy and you were a foreign guy. In my end, I have to jump to other channels. Mhm. I'm really shy to ask for some help, like yeah, Geo's channel, Mike Philippine Journey. I am subscribed to other expat channels. I just don't know how to reach out. Oh, Paul and Geo. Okay. Don't hide your light under a bushel. What was that? Me too. I'm too shy to message them. Mag-ipon muna ako ng kapal. Oy, me too. Ako din. Shoot a message. Kasi ano eh. Kasi I don't know if what should be the first questions. Ano natin? Yeah, maybe one day. Mhm. Ayan. Okay, thank you, Cliff. Guys, I'm gonna end the live stream soon. Sorry, because my son would have online class at 1 p.m. Oh, naman, no, there's no point of faking the show. I can repeat all the things that I've said. I always walk away when it's over feeling happy. Oo, kasi well, I'm not gonna use any sound effects here. That's a bit annoying, 'di ba? I don't want to use the sound effect, the laughter sound effect, or if that is the other channel's cup of tea, that's not my cup of tea. If she asks how big your wallet, then red flag. If she asks how big, go rainbow pink flag. I found them from her visiting. Sige. Kasi I'm not sure eh. Yeah, maybe I have to, yeah. Oh guys, a little bit of warning before you guys run. Subtle signs, a Filipino or a Filipino is just after your money or wallet. It's up to you if you want to give. I don't really care about your business. Huh? Subtle signs. I'll be blunt about this. Bahala kayo dyan. Wait lang, nak. Ano nga yun, nak? Friday. AP. They mentioned there. Okay, this one. I don't care now if someone out there in the live chat would get hurt. This is the truth. The truth. Kasi my main viewers are not Filipino. I know Eminem and Lynn and other Filipinas. They know that my channel is not really for Filipinos. Money. This is a red flag. Okay. Subtle signs. Thank you. Actually, credits to Rainbow for the word subtle. Uh, It could sound innocent at their end. It won't mean anything bad in their end because they want to share their financial problems to you, family issues, money related issues. But for me, guys, I'm telling you, if you encounter someone like this in YT, in dating sites, in Facebook group page, in matchmaking mobile apps, in Tinder or what else? Yeah. If you want to help, go ahead. It's up to you anyway. Eto. Take care, Cliff. Take care, and thank you for dropping by, Cliff and Rue. Should I should lie about my car and sugarcoat my assets? R6, it's not like that. What I'm trying to say is, if you are chatting with a Filipino for the first time, you have to be careful. Of course, not all Filipinas are bad. We all know that. Bad people and scammers are everywhere, not limited to the Philippines. But I don't think I, I don't think a good Filipino would ask what type of car do you have. Why would she? Why would she needs to know the properties you got, right? Only a gold digger wanna know that. If she is genuine, genuine. If she has good intentions, all she needs to know is your character, your family. She wanna get to know more about you, not the material things you have. Ayan. Okay. I have been to Geo. Ay, sorry to hear that, Chad. Sige. Calvin said his wife was intimidated to talk to Rock's engineering. I'm NASA engineer, but I don't care about them. Wow, we have a NASA engineer. Oh my goodness. Is this true, Adam? Oh, is this real? It's an honor. Now you can explain to this Australian bully that it's impossible to send a spacecraft outside the Earth's atmosphere. Sorry. If you okay, if you yeah, I assume that's true, okay? I would like you to talk to this Australian guy who believed that rocket ships cannot go outside the Earth. I'm having fun na. Okay. Sige. I'm gonna is that your channel, Stan? We're gonna visit you there, sige. Since you also support my channel. You to give the nitty-gritty. Ayaw naman. What should I call you, by the way? R68? Sige, R6. I don't I don't have ano. It's not I don't have a choice. But isn't it good to hear the truth? Mm. Those who get hurt about the truth, it's either the Filipina is immature or she can't live with full honesty. That's all. A good Filipino would never ask how many cars. Oh, diba? Oh, from Merlin. How many cars and property you have, especially how much you earn every month. Oy, that is totally agree. Diba naman, Merlin, diba? Siguro okay pa yun eh, na, oh, how many cats do you have? Oh, what is the breed of your dog? Um, pa? How many members do you have in your family? What is your birth order? Yung pang ilan? Those questions are innocent and good questions. But talking about material things, di ba? If a Filipina asks that, by the way, guys, sorry, not sorry. If a Filipino or Filipina gives you hint, oh, I have problems with my bills. Lately, I can't really pay my water bill. My son is complaining about his phone. My mom needs to pay the debt. She borrowed money from a friend. Those are those are related to money, and you can listen, but it's up to you if you want to help. Because later on, she or he will keep on mentioning that to you. Oh, thank you for helping me pay my bills. But I have cold today and I am sick. I don't have money to buy medicine. Oh my. Saint Peter of Basilica. What is she doing? They have survived and lived without your help before. So why they can't live now, right? Ask yourself. I think you know who I'm talking to? I'm talking about Mick. Yeah, he doesn't want to believe it. He thought yeah, he thinks that the landing on the moon is fake. Yeah, but here we go. I'm honored. We have a NASA engineer, Adam Chenoweth. Guys, I'm having fun, but I need to go. So just don't share too much. Hello, Dan Brower, one of my generous supporters. Okay. Did he evaporate? I don't know. Good luck to him. Oh, yun, R6. Okay. Christino, welcome back. Don't you want to know if he's going to give you a good life? Ah, oh, good question from Cristino. Siguro ganito na lang, Cristino. I'll give you an answer. Know your goals. As a foreign man looking for a Filipina, you have to know first the consequences before you date. For example, you got too excited. Okay, you wanna date a Filipina because you have heard that Filipinas make good housewives, or traditional housewives or women. Now, are you financially stable? She won't ask you that. She won't ask you. But if, for example, you wanna date a single mom, she is expecting you to support her. We're not verbal about it, but that's the unspoken rule according to Sunshine Shoulders to Calvin. I agree. Before you get into a relationship, make sure you can support your Filipina. Because there is a difference, guys, if you talk about surviving. You want your Filipina to just survive? Yeah. Um, read between the lines. Survive is different from live. You have to know your priorities and what do you have, right? I'm not saying it's bad to be it's bad to rely on your pension, but can your pension provide enough to the Filipina? What if she want to have kids? What if what if one day one of your kids would have an operation or medical emergency? And what kind of provider are you? But of course, the men are built to provide, but please do not what do you call this? Um, do not break our hearts just to see you happy. Like, Des, I am broke in my country and I don't really have passive income, but I deserve to be happy. Of course, you deserve to be happy. You had bad relationship, the past marriage, yeah, the last marriage or relationship. But please think of the future of your Filipina. You're not gonna live 500 pesos here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go na soon. So, diba? Again, ask yourself, Have you done any research? Yeah, you have to do some research. What is a good what is a good budget per day for a Filipina, or if you want to have a relationship with a Filipina, can you survive? What's 500 peso? What's dollars in ano? 500 pesos is $10 ba? Yeah, $10, right? In Metro Manila, you cannot live. I live in Metro Manila. I was born and raised here. You can survive with 500 pesos, $10, but not live. When you say live, you have comfortable life, good food, at least savings. Okay. Hello, Gear. Welcome back. But sorry, guys, I have to go na ha. I seek out Filipinos channels so I can better understand them instead of asking American. Oh, that's a good point, Stan. So, guys, if you wanna know more about Filipinas, I respect if those expats have been to the Philippines. They have dated Filipinas. They wanna share. However, if you wanna get accurate answers, hmm, ask me. I would be happy to. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Call center, call center response. I'm more than happy to assist your needs. Bakit needs? Okay, guys. My phone is too old. I would have loved to stay longer, but it's okay. Oo. Yeah, shuttle signs. Filipinos would tell you, "Oh, I ran out of load. My internet is weak." Always weak? Oh, I think I have to save up to be able to communicate with you more. I cannot I cannot reply to you anymore because I don't have load. Oh, I hate this phone. Oh my goodness. I hate those, not hate. I am tired hearing those things from my countrymen. I call them lazy. They give you hints and innuendos about material stuff. Anyway, guys. So, thank you for staying in my hangout haven. Yes, Gare, please save. Ginana, magano ka muna? Ano, gangsta ka sa ano? Sa harap ni teacher? If you want to know about Philippines, then ask a Filipino. If you want to know about Peru, I know. Where is that person when we need him? Oh, di ba? Yeah, it makes sense. If you want to learn more about, yeah, Peru or Japan, yeah, it's good to do research. Read, but make sure you do not read in Wikipedia. Thank you, Gare. I'm happy to see you again. Okay. Sige, you are welcome, guys. Sige, I'll continue that next time because my son needs to be here in front of the computer. Of course, I want to know, but I have to know my place. I'm now wife yet to asking too much about his financial status. Oh, mm-mm.
There you go.
Guys, please check on M&M Journey's channel. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Please smash a thumbs up button. You will not go to jail for that. Alex, hey,
Go and
sira ulo ka. Ang bastos, oh. Oh, sige, block natin siya. Thank you for sharing your, I'm so sorry that you have a small pecker. And we have a very interesting viewer there. So let's ignore him. Oh, I'm so sorry that you were born with a small Johnson? Yeah. I'm too much. Sorry. Sige. Bye, M&M Journey. Gear. Thank you, guys. Okay. Ay, si ano pala? Si Shout out to Raul. Ay, oo. Thank you, dear Hunter. That's a good one. Do not create a false impression of your wealth. Most Pilipinos. No money, no honey.
Oh, wait.
It's
Wait.
pajama party. I don't know. We don't know, guys. Maybe someday. Why not? Okay. Bye, everyone. Okay. Ingat-ingat po. Take care.